Poof! Can you hear me? I think you should be able to. Hey, alright, how's it going? Nice to see you, I'm home. What I miss? Hey, thanks Rotten Pizza and Floating J. Thanks for gifting 2 subs. Thanks Velociraptor and the rest of the gang. Thanks, bros. What's the word? Anything cool going on? What are you guys up to tonight? Something fun? I'm chilling. I'm in NYC. Is that not normally where you are? It's interesting. I heard there's like a storm and snow and ice and shit. It's raining here. I got wet, but I dried off.
Thank you.
I went to the hospital. Thanks Dynamite Stick for the resub. Thanks again Rotten Pizza. There's a snowstorm? Yeah, they were talking about it on the radio lol. That shit's crazy. Do what you gotta do. I heard Texas is having a heat wave. The earth is stoned. Heat wave? That's what No Pants told me at least. Let me turn this puppy on. What do I have to do to turn this puppy on? Capture device? That's not it. This? There we go. Leaked. You guys got to see my OBS. That game I played earlier was pretty cool. That's the second time I played it. That's probably like the best Woo Slop they made, right? Pretty good Woo Slop. 80 degrees, yeah, I heard, in the middle of winter. I started using a Thrill Steel as my helmet to get Onslaught. It's pretty cool, man. I min-maxed as much as I could without spending any money. I have 154% increased chance to drop relics. And if I get the boon that gives me increased 30%, that gives me 200%. Which is pretty cool. 80 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, in Texas. That's what they said. You a bitch. Over. Anyway, the rest are movement speed. You could go pretty fast. Anyway. That's what I've been doing. What have you been doing? You a bitch. Over. Does anyone know what MTX skin is using? I'm using Abyss. I think it's called Abyss Core. It's really old. I always use this in every game. It's from PoE 1, but the pipe is new. He's wearing a pipe. Abyss Core helmet, and the rest is Abyss Core too. I like it because he's got a pointy hat and he's green. Anyway, I want to see how fast I could do these. Off stream, I could do them pretty fast. Oh, you know what I did? The only thing that was doing damage to me was I was getting burned, ignited by the traps. So all I did was I changed my charm to ignite proofing. It's perfect. And now I don't take any. I bet you I could do a no-hit run, but, you know, I heard it costs like 400 divines to do that. And if you fail it, you lose it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Happy Smile Train. Thanks very much. I want to not make a mistake. Oh, I also learned a lot about min-maxing your decisions. Before, in this trials, I used to ignore all of the boons that I don't want, and I would wait for the boons that I do want. But I saw this strategy on the internet where you take all the boons that have to do with water first, and you take every boon you can buy. And what that does is it ends up forcing the boon that you want, because all of the ones are taken away from the pool. So it's adjusted the way... Yeah, water is top tier. I always ignored it. Anyway, let me see if I can do it right. So I'm going to go down this way and up this way. That's the plan. Oh, I should put on some music. I forgot. Put on some tunes. Thanks, Happy Smile Train. You guys playing anything fun? I told No Pants to tell those guys that hired me for that Woo game that I liked it and I would do it again. That game's pretty playable. It's like addictive. That was alright. It's not terrible. I've played worse games than that. Yeah, China's cool. I like China. It's not bad. Free to play. With no pay to win. I mean, I'm not sponsored right now, so maybe I shouldn't say anything, but whatever. It wasn't terrible. Considering how many different shitty things people have to do when they go to work. That wasn't such a bad day's workload. Oh, another thing I've been doing with the Sanctum that's been really smart. So remember, like, I was struggling to, like, it takes so long to look at everything, right? You just will look at, like, jewels and time lost jewels. There's just so much stuff to look at. So I saw this video that suggested that either you only look at jewels and don't look at relics, or the other way around. Less sacred water found. I can't take that. Can't take that. Hey, thanks, Anonymous. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, so now what I've been doing is I've only been looking at relics. I don't even open jewels, royal chests at the end. And it's ended up making so much more money. I googled like which relics are worth money, and I've been selling a shitload, dude. I've been selling a shitload of relics. Like 50 divines worth. The royal chests, I'm not even identifying them. I'm not even looking at jewels anymore. It takes too long. And I don't like it. I don't like looking at them. So now I just look at relics. And it's easy because relics only have like a couple of mods that you gotta look for. If it doesn't have that mod, then you don't have to give a shit. It's pretty cool. Pretty streamlined. And another thing I like about Sanctum is that you don't have to fucking do that shitty ass endgame atlas. And you get to run extra fast. Right now, without any extra shit, I'm going... How fast am I going? Right now, I'm at 79% increased movement speed, and it goes up to like 130 if I get the rabbit's foot and the increased relics boon. Thanks, Darius Creed.
Thank you.
Thanks for the resub. Ritual, Chalice, let's go. Mats from Temple are crashing in value because of reset exploit. What's the reset exploit? And what mats? What does that mean? You mean relics? Please share. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't look at Reddit. Let me know the inside scoop. You go to campaign zone and get 6 incursion clears in 2 minutes. Incursion clears? You're talking about that temple? You're talking about the league mechanic? I'm not even doing that. Vol Temple, yes. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's an endgame mapping thing. But what materials are you talking about? Like, are you talking about the Voling orbs and stuff? Ah, the double corrupt and stuff like that. What the fuck was that?
Thank you.
What was that? Oh, hey, thanks, Loco Angel. I love bits. Thanks. And thanks, Don Vito. I'm looking for the one that gives 30% increase, but if it's not there, I'm gonna buy other stuff. Preferably things related to getting sacred water. But anything you buy is good because you take it off the list of things that can come up. I didn't even think about that originally. If you remove everything from the list of things that can come up, then the thing you want has to come up. And all you have to do is get that 30% increased non-unique relics before you beat the run. That's all you gotta do. It can be done. When you told me that the temple materials are crashing, I thought you were talking about this temple. You know? Because you were telling me about it, so I thought it would be relevant to me. I want to... Well, obviously the goal is to drop that super rare thing. Last Flame. But I heard it's super rare. Doesn't matter to me, I'll still get it. Just listen to the banjo, dude. It'll tell you everything you need to know. 1 in 200 is the Last Flame drop rate. Well, I'm almost there. I got this. I love banjos. Random dog bark. Reminds me of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Yeah, I like this song too. Remove golden smoke, remove ornate dagger. Wait, golden smoke is rewards are unknown? Yeah, I think I might do that because I don't need the damage. I'll do it. Dude, 50% increased merchant prices. Give me a break. Less sacred water found? Alright then. Oh, and you can run through traps? I love that. Doesn't even matter if they hit you. I think Witch Hunter is my favorite ascendancy, which is crazy because I've league started Witch Hunter so many times, but this league's buff is just so sick. Sorcery Ward is awesome. That's the way. Thanks, Reformed Pervert. Everyone recover well from Christmas. Christmas leftovers. How's Sanctum treating you? Pretty good, actually. I've streamlined it. I was just mentioning all of the different things that I've done to, like, you know, min-max. It's going really well, and I thought I would end up going, like, broke doing this, you know, or not making any currency, but I made like 50 divines selling relics. Relics are awesome, and they're easy to identify now that I learned, you know. Before I didn't know what to look for, but pretty cool. I completely stopped identifying jewels. Jewels are annoying as fuck to identify. I missed one down there. What MTX is that? It's called the Abyss Core. I like the pointy hat. I think it's called Abyss. I took off my helmet and equipped a Thrill Steel so I could get Onslaught constantly. It fucked up my resistances, but it doesn't matter because you don't need resistances because nothing ever touches you since I have Sorcery Ward. You know? I want water. For water. Always water. What do you guys got going on? Anything cool? I visited my grandma, hung out with her. Chilling.
Thank you.
Being old. Hey, thanks, Loco Angel. Built a new PC that works? Damn, I gotta find someone to do that for me. Hanging out with cats? Careful, man. Cats got this weird ass toxoplasmosis shit going on. Turns you into a little bitch. Gotta watch out. I like cats too, but at least, I don't know, if they're inside cats, I don't know what you could do, but Wash your hands at least. I like cats. I've never owned one though. I don't like inside cats, mostly because of the smell. And the toxoplasmosis, of course. Dude, I'm taking damage at the end of every room. That's funny. But I'll be okay. Sacred water found is doubled. I like that.
Thank you.
And all of them. I'll buy all of those. Hey, thanks Landonio. Thanks for the reset. When these guys die, the arena will drop burning ground. That's so annoying. Sometimes you go to loot them and then it burns you. But if you wear the right kind of charm, you're good to go. No problem. Nasty bitch. Hey, listen, chat room. This is something I want to remind you of. If you guys ever feel like there's someone in the chat room that you don't like, someone's being a little bitch, just let me know. And I'll get rid of them for you. Anyway, I just got the rabbit's foot. Look how fast I'm gonna run now. I can go faster than this though if I get the increased relic effect. Because I have movement speed on my relics. Anyway, let me know. If you guys don't like someone, let me know. I'll get rid of them. No questions asked. Room types are unknown. I could live with that. What's this? Action speed? I want this. So I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm having a nice day. Clocked in earlier with some miscellaneous woo game, which I actually didn't mind at all. I told No Pants to tell the guys who hired me that I liked it and I would do it again. That game was very playable for a random woo slot.
Thank you.
Can we ban me? I hate myself? Yes, dude. I'm about to ban you. Don't fuck with me, man. I don't like you. 25 comments following since December. You're no longer wanted here. Goodbye. I'm waiting for my message to get to you. Could you let me know if it got to you yet? Shut the fuck up, bitch. You want to get banned or what? I'm gonna look at you and see how... Oh yeah, you are a retard, huh? Even he says I'm a retard. Listen, man, do you want me to ban you or what? Do you suck dick? Are you a Peter Puffer, dude? Shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to hear some shit like, oh, ban me, I hate myself. Shut the fuck up. Right now. Alright? This isn't some place where people like you, especially if you're gonna behave like a bitch. You gotta be cool, or else no one's gonna like you in here. We're not gonna baby anyone, alright? You need to man up and be tough. I watched Norbit per your recommendation? Norbit? I've never told anyone to watch that. What the fuck are you talking about? The movie sucks. What the fuck are you... Was that Evil Heiress? Did I tell you to watch that on fucking Discord? What are you talking about? I've never told anyone to watch that shitty ass movie. That movie sucks. One of Eddie Murphy's worst. What the hell? Don't get baited, man. Evil Heiress recommending Norbit. Man, that guy's such an asshole, dude. He's constantly recommending shit that sucks. God, dude. Using pumpkin face emotes. Making me look like a bitch. Hate that. And he's like nice to people. He's like nice to people. And then they come over here thinking I'm gonna be nice to them. Cause fucking Evil Heiress was nice to them on Discord. So they come in here talking and shit like I'm gonna be nice to them. Hate that guy. I hate that guy. Hey, Evil Eris, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. You don't want to be on my bad side, pendejo. I'm going pretty fast. Hey, do you remember when I started? Anyone keeping track? Not the stream, the run. This is like the only mode in this whole game where you can actually run a speed that feels good. You can run in this mode. It's sick. Look how fast I could go. A little too fast. Bruh, what was that? That shit got broken for a second. Okay, I broke loose. Going down here, and then down here. Oh, there's a merchant up here, but I'm not gonna take this. Persons enfeeble? I could. It's worth it, I'm taking it. I think you would like Dead Cells? It sounds familiar. I think I've made fun of people for liking it in the past. And I probably will in the future as well. Oops. Where's this song from? It's from The Binding of Isaac. I haven't played that game in such a long time, and it's kind of shocking that you never hear anyone talk about it. It's like everyone kind of forgot about it. 18.9. If you get 20 per... Oh man, I thought that was gonna be it right there. If you get 20% increased quantity of relics dropped by monsters, that is automatically like 2 divines. And it's not really that uncommon. That's the sweetest mod. 24% increased max honor. Not enough. If they're really high rolls, they're good. This is almost max honor resistance. Could be a couple chaos. Honor restored. Eat these two. I just do that on the way when my inventory is full, and then anything I find that's good, I'll sell it. It's been making pretty good. I made like 50 div. You can recombine the seals and urns. Are you fucking kidding? Are you asking or telling? Are you kidding me? You can recombine urns? That sounds really good since there are only 2 mods. I know you can 3 to 1, but I'm not gonna fucking 3 to 1. I know you can 3 to 1. You're talking about on that stupid machine that lets you 3 to 1, but I'm not gonna 3 to 1. Who the fuck wants to do that? I'm not gonna do that. But if you can recombine on the recombinator, that's different. But I don't think you can. I doubt you can. If you're talking about 3 to 1ing at that stupid salvage bench, there's no way in hell I'm gonna do that. Spend all day just fucking pushing a button, waiting for an animation. No thanks. That's too random. I could have done an entire new Sanctum in that amount of time. Is this shit happening because I'm going too fast? Sometimes I'm getting stuck at the door. I like this song. Man, there's this lady that's at the same hospital that my grandma works at, and she's totally crazy. She like yells at everyone that walks by her. She's just like totally crazy. Yeah, she yelled at me today. I was walking by her and she said, "Who's doing the tax returns? I need to know." She's yelling at me. "Who's doing the taxes? I need to know who's doing the taxes." And I'm like, "Listen, lady, I don't work here. Do you need me to get someone for you?" And then she's like, "You don't know anything. You can't help me."
You.
I was like, "Okay.
Thanks, the joy.
See ya." My grandma works at? Is that what I said? My bad. My grandma stays at. Thanks 36-inch Bilbo and Hexboy and Bazooka and Santana. And thanks Drew Peanuts. Anyway, yeah, that lady's fucking nuts. More defenses? Where's the one I want, dude? Give me the one I want. Yeah, she's crazy, man. My grandma is pretty crazy too. I had to remind her that she's in a hospital like 50 times, and I'm not kidding. Literally, 50 times. She keeps saying shit like, "Oh, are you hungry? There's lots of food in the fridge. Help yourself, go over to the fridge, eat whatever you want." Shit like that. Like, dude, you're in a hospital, you know? It's crazy. But the good news is she always recognizes me and she always is happy to see me, so that's good enough. I'll take it. She sounds lovely. She is lovely. And always has been. Next. What was for eats today? I had a whatever, like, it says Japanese egg salad sandwich. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Apparently it's Japanese mayo. It just tastes like egg salad. Anyway, I had an egg salad sandwich. When you gain an affliction, gain an additional minor affliction, that doesn't sound good. I don't want that. Merchant offers one. Fewer choices? Nope. Rewards are unknown? Nope. Okay, I can dodge that. Room types are unknown. I could dodge that too. Let's go this way. These two.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Thank you.
It's fun going fast. I like that. It's kind of like I'm not used to going fast in this game, so in this mode you get to go fast. It's kind of nice. I like that toy. Thanks, Fairberry. Reward types. Room types. Room types is okay. I still haven't gotten that earned boon though. I need that before the run's over. But it should be coming up, hopefully, if I can get another merchant. Damn it. Any airplane movie recommendations? For me, I've always liked watching movies that are like high in like entertainment value but low in substance. So like you don't really need to give a fuck about them. Movies like Mission Impossible or Avengers, you know, shit that's just like stimulating to your eye, but you don't need to give a fuck. In case you fall asleep or maybe you aren't paying attention, they bring you some food or whatever. I like to watch like distracting but low substance types of movies. I haven't been on an airplane in so long, dude. So crazy. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know if it's related or a coincidence, but I also haven't been sick since the last time I was on an airplane. So I have not been sick once. And I used to always get sick when I would travel. Man, if I don't get that, I think I'm not gonna get that. Unless I get lucky on this room, I think I'm going to not have the boost to my earn for this run, which is so rare. You get it almost every time. Focus the foe. Quantity of keys. No. Whoa, right there. That's 2 divines right there. 20% increased quantity of relics. Increased quantity of relics. 2 divines. What's this? No, junk. No. On these big guys, you want merchant has an additional choice plus something sick. I found one that was reduced prices. That was a juicy one. Oh man. Oh, it was the wrong mod. Alright. Move along. Do greater augmentation orbs give better rolls on relics? That's a good question. I was thinking about that myself, and I think that I'm not sure, because I think greater and perfect augmentation orbs, what they do is they block out low tier mods. And because relics can roll up to tier 5, they might. I'm not sure. That's a good question. My instinct tells me they likely work, but I guess I'm not sure. They do. I thought so. It makes sense that they would. I've been using graders, but when it's a one modded that, you know, I find that I look at and it's ready to go, I've used perfect before. But at least graders anyway. I always use graders. Is there no rare? I think there's no rare in this room. Right? Yep. I have to wait a whole minute because this shit's bugged out. Because this is an early access game, I have to wait a whole minute. Because rares aren't spawning. Lame. Did you rewatch Alien on the OLED TV? Alien Part 1? No, I haven't. I've watched... I forgot what movie I watched. Oh, One Battle After Another. Oh, and I watched some 80s movies. I rewatched... You know how, like, brand new TVs have that technology that makes it so that they... Like, everything looks weird and smooth and shit? There's, like, fake AI frame rates and shit that they add. I actually really like watching old, like, 80s movies with that new filter on them. I think that shit looks cool. I rewatched Back to the Future and Terminator 1 with that new upscaling shit. I can't stand it on new movies. I tried watching a new movie with it and I didn't like it. But on old movies, I do like it. Like, Back to the Future looked cool. To me. I didn't get the boon that I want. The Ed boon that I want. So that means right now he's only going to drop 2 uniques.
Your defeat has been predestined.
Assuming I kill him.
Your fate finds you.
Give me one of those tanks. I'll take it. Take that. So for these rooms, since it takes so fucking long to identify and price jewels, I haven't even been fucking with that shit. I haven't even been opening royal caches ever. I've been doing mysterious. I've been doing you know, the good ones, but not royal. Time lost. I've been doing time lost. Oh, and relic. There's a time lost. And what I've been doing with these is I'll just augment and regal and then exalt and then just put them in a dump tab for a divine. And just don't even look at them. I don't give a fuck.
Cut that bitch off! Next caller!
Merry Big Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Thanks, Ahmed, Medique, Brownigan, Wittazaz. Hey, almost got me with the Wittazaz. But, the chat room liked it, so I'll give it a little chuckle. Hey, thanks. Bitch. Okay, it looks like this place is done for. I'm out of here. Yeah, we got a little funny guy. What is as? Stupid. Whatever. You got lucky. The chat room influenced me into laughing at that one. Good news. What's the good news? What'd you sell? 2 divines? What did you sell? Relic of investigation. I think that was, yep. That was a 20% quantity of relics dropped by monster relic. Just sold it for 2 divines. And I just found one right now. I'm gonna put it up for sale. 2 divines. All day. So that run, I at least made 2 divines plus the 1.5 for this thing. At least. Just that one run. I mean, you make divine. You make, you know, relics to find more relics to find more relics. Yeah. Basically. That's the idea. Gotta have relics. Maximum honor quantity of keys. Oh. Let's do this. Oh, that one's nice. Let's try a perfect augment on that one. Since it's a nice one. Boom! Well, it's a T1 with a perfect roll, but it's not the stat that I want. But still, T1 with a perfect roll. Increased damage, honor restored. That's junk. Let's try this one. Boom. Junk. Straight to the water. Come on. Oh, man. Alright, that was a good one. 15% max life with 19%. So that's a max, that's a tier 1, but it's not a perfect roll. Damn, that could have been 2 divines right there. I'm gonna put that away to price it later. And put that away too. And 21 honor resistance, that's close to perfect. Put that away too. 41 defense. I can get rid of the rest, I think. I had an egg sandwich, egg salad sandwich. It was whatever. I didn't really think about it. Maximum honor quantity of 2. Life and honor. So I just put these in a tab and deal with it if someone wants one. Sloppy Joes. I like Sloppy Joes.
Love your streams, my Chingu.
Hey, thanks, Meat Wad. Thanks, I'm glad you do. Someone's got to do that shit. Otherwise, I'd have to have a job. Though I had a job today. That counts. I don't give a fuck what you say. That counts. If someone hires me to do something that I wasn't going to do that day if they didn't hire me, that's a job. Whether you like that shit or not. You know? I'm thirsty. I like this song. Are you gonna farm against the darkness next run? Yeah, it's super easy, but I don't want to farm against the darkness because those jewels are really shitty. I looked into it. The chances of getting a good one, even if you're 3-to-1ing the bad ones, is really low. And the reason why I don't want to do that is because in order to do that, I would have to fuck up my relics. And if I fuck up my relics, then I won't have enough chance to drop relics to get 3 unique relics. So, I don't want that. It's super easy. Farming against the darkness is very easy. I did it many times. I probably got maybe at least 10 against the darkness, at least, and only one of them was good. I dropped, no, 2 of them were good. I dropped one that was like 18 divines and one that was like 23 divines. Something like that. That's how I bought my headhunter.
Thank you.
But the reason why I don't do it, like I said, is because it's gonna fuck up my relic setup. And I want to drop... I'm going for a... Is it called Last Flame? I want the Last Flame. That's what I'm going for. Last Flame, yeah. So, the reason why I don't do it is because it'll fuck up my chances of getting the Last Flame. See what I mean? Right here, I have 154 exactly. 154% chance to drop, increased chance to drop relics by monsters, right? And if you get the boon that pushes it up 30%, that makes it 200%. And 200% means you get 3 unique relics. So this setup right now, if I were to put in the big one, then it will fuck up my shit, you know? It'll fuck up my chances. Oh damn, super hexagon? Now that's a game. Awesome. Sexy hexagon lady. Hey Brittany, how's it going? Hey, are you like in snow? Don't you live out there in like the place where like it's snowing? East Coast or something? Hope you're doing alright. Having a nice Christmas. Triangle. I beat my record, but I'm gonna keep playing. Had to stay at a buddy's house because the roads are all ice. That's crazy shit, dude. It's so hard for me to even imagine, you know? Like, just so alien to me to live in snow. I've only experienced snow maybe twice in my life. The first time was in Chicago and it was really cold and icy, not unpleasant. And the second time was in Japan and it was really pleasant and it was the type of snow that you hear about in the movies, like snowflake snow. It was nice in Japan, but in Chicago it was not nice. It was like dirty and wet and it sucked ass. Never been to Yosemite or the Sierras? No, man. No. I've always been like beaches over the snow. I've never liked the snow. I mean, I've never disliked it, but I've never been attracted to it. I like, you know, beaches. People like the snow. People would go snowboarding and shit. I've never been snowboarding before, or skiing, or anything like that. I know what you're thinking. That's weird. He's so athletic. But yeah, just not attracted to, you know, the snow. What the fuck are you looking at? Monsters deal more damage, movement speed if you've been hit recently. At least it stopped raining. I mean, it was raining pretty good earlier today, but it's kind of slowed down a lot. So it's a lot safer to drive. People are so fucking stupid. They'll give a driver's license in Southern California. They will give a driver's license to anyone. Anyone. You're hired. They'll give that shit to you. How the fuck did you get a driver's license, dude? You can have one free of charge. Monsters deal more damage. The song is so much better with Wu-Tang in the background, don't you think? Oh, look! I got knocked down by the flames. Did you see that? And it did no damage. That's because I changed my... before that would have burned me. And the damage over time would have gone through my sorcery ward. But I equipped it. I changed my relic. Not relic. What the fuck is that shit called? Charm. I got a different charm for ignite resistance, and now I'm safe from blowtorches. Even though I got knocked down. Still no damage taken from my resolve. Yeah, charm. That's it. Sucks when they change the names of things too. Like certain things are called the same thing that they're called in PoE 1, but it's totally different. And then on the other hand, there's certain things that are the same thing as PoE 1, but they call it something else. It's almost as though different people make the game. I wonder how true that is. Cool white aura plus pointy hat. It's not a white aura. It's a headhunter. You understand? Hey, you guys are alright. Next floor, one floor down. What do you have for me? Reduced merchant prices? I'll take it. 50% more sacred water found? I'll take it. Now I'm gonna be a baller. Actually, I should take this too. Next purchase has no cost. And then take this too. So I bought all of them. This time I'm definitely getting the boon. 6 song coming through? Yeah, this is like a get hype song. Of course. Less sacred water found. You have no armor. That's free. Reduced honor restored is also free, and it's a merchant. I'm going for it. Yeah, I can go pretty fast even without the boons. I changed my helmet out for a thrill steel for onslaught. Now my hands are on fire and I got onslaught. Woo! Now I'm gonna be going real fast. I got the rabbit's foot. Now I'm going top speed. You have no evasion. That's the death mod.
Thank you.
Good riddance. Thanks, TN. Oh, merchant. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. And thanks, Big Honey Buns and Revox. Thanks. A trader and a Jingak. What a fitting pair, dude. What a fitting pair. A trader and a Jingak. Man, made up slurs are top. Top, tippity top. Fucking Jingak. Merchant offers 1 choice. Lose all sacred water on floor completion? I'm gonna have to take him feeble again. Fuck. Alright. Hopefully this merchant gives me what I want. This is a nice song too. This is a good song from a game that sucks. I don't remember what game it is, but it's a game that sucks. My playlist is full of songs like that. It's like my main shit. That's my main area of expertise. Break time? Hold on, let me get to the next floor. Triangle. What do we have here? You can see an additional room ahead. Maybe I should save. I'm gonna save it. Okay, now take me to Enfeeble, I suppose. I'll take a break at the end of this floor. Thanks for reminding me, though. Break time jiggle-ag. Hold up. Man, Todd Howard's crazy. Todd Howard is a legend. Where I come from. The GOAT. Hey May, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Are any of you guys considering the idea of going to EVO next year? I don't know why, but I kind of feel like going. Hell no? Oh shit. The 1 year I'm gonna go? Is something wrong with your G key on your keyboard? It looks like you tried saying Vegas. But you spelled it V-E-A-A? That's pretty weird. Well, whatever, man. Damn, man, there's no rares in here either? Dude, come on, man. Early access all day long. I have to wait 40 seconds because there are no rares. Now everyone wants to go because Zaris said he wants to go. Well, I'm just gauging if anyone is gonna be there. I do want to go. I do want to go. I wonder if I'll get sick. Yeah, this song's tight, dude. Games think so.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Hey, you know what I just thought of when you just donated right there? Maybe you guys could tell me if you've noticed. So you know how when the stream starts, it says full segment? In that scene, I don't think that you no longer are able to hear hey, thank you and all that shit, right? What happened? Someone got shot. What'd you say? Hey, I'm gonna ban you. You have a previous ban? Wow. Listen, man. The reason I'm banning you is not because you broke any rules. It's because I don't like you and I don't want you here anymore. Anyway,
Thank you.
goodbye.
Thank you.
Thanks Dobie Fire and Mellow Melon. And thanks Bernie Mac and TN. Thanks. Good riddance. I like this character. What's her name? The lady that says that shit? I would do anything for a sip. She's cool. Balbala? Yeah, she's cool. Yeah.
Stay quick on my feet.
Is that a triple armor prefix? It is, huh? Man, I don't want to keep this, but it actually might be worth something. +1 max fire, +3 max lightning. and then triple armor prefix. Is this worth anything? It might be worth something. I don't want to keep it, but I might. Nice cosmetics. I like my, my pipe. That's my favorite part. And my pointy hat. Of course. Break time. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here and take a break. Come on, she didn't give me the one I want. What's this? Honor resistance and maximum honor. That's low. Damn. Give me this. Give me this. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch right now. It's safe to pause right here, right? For 5 minutes? Yeah, right? I'll be alright. Thanks, Dobie Fire and Mellow Melon. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Break time, break time. I suggest you do that too. I've been standing up and sitting down every time 10 times. Or 10 to 20. It depends on how I'm feeling. But just when I stand up, you know? So 10 times every time I stand up. I hope I keep doing that. The pause works in PoE 2? Yeah, I know that. But I mean, you know, whatever. I'm in a Sanctum. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be back. Poof. I can never find the right button. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I confirmed right there during the break that if someone subscribes during the break, it doesn't say, hey, thank you. I have to fix that. So like, you know, like let's say I'm on break and, you know, smoke weed every day, wants to say 7 over and over again. He can't. I have to fix that. It should be pretty easy at my skill level. Thanks Kolok and Togue19 and Miyaka. Thanks for the new Twitch Prime. I gotta fix that shit. My bad. You know, no one told me and I didn't notice. I wonder if other people noticed. Sevens with the RE2 song. Some songs don't even sound right without sevens anymore. Anyway. I would do anything for a sip. Gold belt cache. I don't have a gold key. The song's sick. This game's got good music. Pizza Tower. The game sucks though. It doesn't suck, but I didn't like it. You cannot restore honor. That's free. Samir must eat honor. Sekamadi. It rained like a hurricane here. I mean, Hurricane Eris came through here, and my roof held up. I mean, my computer is leaky, but my roof is no longer leaky. Arturo pulled through. Nice. Success. That was frustrating. I literally had water dripping on my bald ass head in this room. Like some third world shit, dude. Anyway, it's fixed. Ancient history. 15, 12, not good enough. 29 defenses and keys. Reduced merchant prices and honor. No good. 20% increased max life. Not good enough. Nope. Nope. Sometimes they're worth big bucks. I was suspicious if there was actual profit to be made in the trials, but it can be done. You just gotta know what to look at, and more importantly, know what to not look at. I found myself wasting so much time looking at jewels. It wasn't even fun, too. I was like annoyed at jewels. But that's the strat. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Arturo, man, for those of you who don't know, the guy who fixed my roof, his name is not actually Arturo. I just call everyone I hire for anything Arturo these days. Anyway, the guy who fixed my roof, I paid him, and he took the money, cash. He wanted cash. I was like, okay, I'll give you cash. Now, in my experience, when you're dealing with cash, you always count in front of the guy. I counted in front of him the money, right in front of him. And then I said, before you leave, you count it too. And he counted it in front of me, just in case one of us is retarded, right? So, both counted. Transaction complete. 3 days later, this dumbass calls me, and he's like, I'm missing $1,000. And I told him, well, dude, that's why I told you to count it in front of me. I counted it in front of you. He's like, yeah, you know, I know, but I'm just calling you just as a final sanity check. I checked everywhere, and it's not anywhere, right? You don't have an extra $1,000, do you? I said, no, man. Of course I do not. I counted it in front of you. You counted it in front of me in my fucking living room. And he said, I went to a car wash after that, after you paid me, and I think that the person at the car wash stole $1,000 from the envelope but didn't steal the rest. Why the fuck did you leave thousands of dollars in your car at the car wash? Why didn't you just ask me to wash your car if you're giving away money? Let me wash your car, amigo. Free money in the back seat, you dumb motherfucker, dude. Not my problem. Goodbye. Of course I didn't say all that shit, but I thought most of it. You know? What a dumb fucking moron, dude. You know the real genius is the Arturo at the car wash. That's the real genius. Only stealing $1,000 and leaving the rest so that he wouldn't notice it for days and he would not be able to identify the guy. The ultimate genius, dude. The ultimate genius. Jackpot. That guy had a good Christmas. Even though that was months ago, but still. I'll take a minor boon for 500 physical damage. Doesn't even hurt. It's not a good boon though. Alright, merchant. I need him to give me what I want. Please. Yeah, this got even more fun once I realized that there's like a way to play and decisions to make that are wrong and right and shit. I like it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying running fast. I was gonna ask the chat if you know any other tricks on how to go faster. It doesn't matter if I have no reses. I can sacrifice all my resistances and even my life for, you know, movement speed. That's all I want, movement speed. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, purple name. Greetings from America. Damn, she doesn't have what I want. I got 35% boots with 5% in the hole. You can't get more than that on boots, I don't think. And then I got onslaught. And I have movement speed on my relics. How can I show you that? This, and then this. I have 22% movement speed on my relics as well. But that's all the movement speed I have. I wonder if I can get any more. love this song. Perfect song for going fast. Where are you taking me? I can do lose sacred water when you take a hit, because I don't get hit that much, so it's no big deal. Where are the rares, dude? Rare monsters, please. There you are. MJ the GOAT? This is not Michael Jackson. Is it? I thought that was Sonic 3, dude. I think you're wrong. This is from Sonic 2. Michael Jackson was Sonic 3. Get your shit together. Michael Jackson wrote some of the music in Sonic 3, but is not credited for it because he thought he wasn't happy with it. So he said, don't put my name on that shit. Yeah, keep my name out of Sega's mouth. That was such a weird event. Will Smith slapping that other guy. To be fair, that other guy's career has been so shitty. It's like the best thing he's done in the last decade. So Will Smith kind of did him a favor. If anything, it could have been rigged, dude. Maybe like Chris Rock told Will Smith, look man, you gotta do something. And then he helped him out by slapping him. So he could make some headlines. Yeah, it was staged. I think it was staged too. That shit was too weird to be real. It was too weird to be real. Man, everyone keeps talking about Jake Paul. He's that gringo that fought against Mike Tyson, isn't he? What a weird future we're in. People talk constantly about people I've never heard of. And they talk to me like, oh, I got it. Nice. You guys are pretty lucky. I got it. That's what I wanted. 30% increased effect of relics. I forgot what I was even saying before that. Anyway, notice how I'm buying every single boon that's available. That's like the goal. That's the way you want to do it. Everything I know about the Paul brothers is against my will. Well, you just against my will informed me that there are 2 of them or more. I thought there was just one. So fuck you, man. Paul and evil Paul. He said that shit. He said the line, a traitor and a jingak. What a fitting pair. I like that line. Hello? Fuck! I didn't push the button, son of a bitch. Chimichanga. This is a good track. Top speed. Dos taquitos. That's good. Whoa, look at that. All-seeing eye, dude. The trial map is fully revealed. Carne asada. You don't want that. Oh man, these are getting sloppy. Hey, does that kind of laughing, you know, that like ranchera Vicente Fernandez style laugh, does that have a name? Like, does that have a name? Greedo? What's Greedo?
Thank you.
Isn't that the guy who like wants Han Solo's money? Isn't that the guy from Mos Eisley? What does that have to do with Han Solo? Wouldn't it be so cool if all the Star Wars movies they ever made were as good as the first two?
Thank you.
If they just made good Star Wars movies and Star Wars wasn't shitty. That would be cool. Oh well. Less merchant pricers. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nope, I don't want any of those. Alright, I'm almost at the end. That should be pretty safe. Let's go over here, get the gold key, and we're good. Yeah, I'm not farming against the darkness because I want a last flame. I'm going for a last flame. You cannot be damaged until you complete the next room. Isn't the next room a boss? Oh, it's not. Okay. But you can get that, I presume. Going fast is sick. I think I missed one. Holy shit. Okay, boss time. And this time I got the urn.
Come, Kaljali. I shall enact your fate.
It's about time.
The silence of time.
let me see some swings. Damn, none? Well, at least I get my guaranteed 3. No swings.
My pockets are full.
My pockets are full. %, increased movement speed is the max roll, but nothing else good on it. Still might be decent. Nope. Nope. +1 all spells, spell damage. Maybe later. Nope. All junk. Rattling Scepter. I'll look at that. Get rid of it. What are you selling? Junk.
May that serve you.
23 honor resistance? Nah. This was the first video game I ever got. I got a Nintendo as a get well gift because I fell and cut my eye. My uncle bought me a Nintendo. I had Contra, Mario 1 and 3, no 2, and Elevator Action. Those were, oh, and Burger Time. Those are the games that I got. I was 5. So it was 1989. Crazy, right? 1989. Burger Time was a sick game. I liked it. 38 honor resistance, huh? I don't think that's worth anything. No, I wish it were. That was a... Ooh, gold spectrum! Hey, is it possible to get more than one spectrum chest? Woo, woo! Can you get more than one per trial? That would be cool. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so too. I got a sapphire. I think those are worth like 3 or 4 or 5, something like that, divines. Right? Something like that. I think I'll corrupt it. Did you ever play Cobra Triangle on NES? No. I didn't have a lot of games. And the games I did have were not really like up to me, you know? They were just games that were given to me. But I had a Super Nintendo, and I had a Super Scope 6. I didn't have a lot of games yet. I had more games on like, you know, the later consoles, because I was old enough to choose them and to like know what's good. I was too young at first. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Arcanist because I don't want to identify. Didn't I see another Arcanist? There we go. And then...
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Darth Rook, and thanks McWizard and Jaeger and Hatochu and everyone else. Merry Christmas. Whoa. Level 20 uncut skill gem from a mysterious bronze colored chest. This turned out to be a good Sanctum run. Even though I didn't get any relics. I got a Grand Spectrum Sapphire. And I got a level 20. Pretty good. Pretty good run. You guys are lucky. You could feel the luck too? Nice. I wasn't sure what that was. I thought it was gas. Man, fuck. I was just thinking about complaining about going to the dentist on the 30th, but then I remembered that I gotta go get a colonoscopy at some point. Soon. So you shouldn't complain. Roll that slam, Amig P. What the fuck does that mean? Roll that slam, Amig P. What does roll that slam mean? What does roll that slam mean? You got a few years? Listen, man, this guy who says you got a few years, you gotta be 45, that's the kind of thinking that keeps men unable to age past 70. 1 in 3 men have prostate problems in their lifetime, and the age you're supposed to look at that shit is going down year by year. You should go. I'm already late. Yeah, I'm 41. I already should have done it already. Insurance only covers it after 45? Well, I'll just fucking pay for it then. You know, it's worth it. I don't know what your asshole is worth to you, but mine is worth everything. So I'll pay for it. Insurance, lol. I know. You're telling me I'm self-employed. I have to buy my own insurance. Insurance covers it regardless of age. Well, maybe that guy, first of all, is full of shit. And maybe he lives in a place that sucks ass. Maybe insurance, like where he lives, is like some funny shit. Arturo's insurance coverage. Weak ass country? Probably. Who knows what weak country he's from. And then, not only is he from a weak country, but he talks shit about the US too. That's what they always do. They talk hella shit. NA education lol. Or like NA healthcare lol. While they're like fucking eating out of the trash and shit. Lol, huh? Yeah, alright. Nice. Nice shit, amigo. Hey, what did that guy mean when he said roll that Amig P? This? There's nothing to roll, but I can corrupt it. This can corrupt to 7. Should I go for it? Roll that slam. Yeah, what does roll that slam mean? How much are those omens, those corruption omens? I want ritual, omen of corruption, exalted orb. 41, I'll take it. I'm gonna corrupt it. My order's ready. I'm corrupting this grand spectrum. Little bit of luck, please, chat. And poof. Cold res. 9 cold res. Not bad. Not bad at all. Omen of corruption is magic. I wonder what this is worth. I'll Google it later. That guy's a Jingak and an Amig P? Damn, that's cold, dude. Don't you think that's a little harsh, man? Colostomy is a shit bag on your chest. Yeah. they put like a hole in your stomach and they put a bag on the outside of the hole and you shit into the bag through a butthole on your stomach instead of through your butthole. Yeah, it's not sick.
Thank you.
It's not something you want. Thanks, Golgi. And Stanky Lee. And thanks, Darth Rook. You're eating? What are you eating? Something good? Doesn't sound like you want the rest, so, you gonna eat the rest of that? Amigo? Amig P?
You did well.
5%, dude. Not good enough. Colonoscopy isn't a finger? Yeah, it's not a finger. That's a prostate exam is what you're thinking of. Or whatever you're thinking of. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking of. A colonoscopy is... The scopy part is scope. Like, they're scoping out your asshole. So they put a camera in there. It's like a camera that is... It has like a laser attachment. So what they do is they stick this camera with a laser attachment inside your butthole to like investigate. And if they see any anomalies, they zap that shit and kill it. You know? They zap your asshole. It's got a tattoo gun too. What? Why? So they could tattoo on Eris was here? Yeah. Eris was here. On the inside of your butthole. Spray that shit. To mark shit? No way, really? Like, you know, directions and shit? Tumor that way. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yeah, references. Shotgun shell. Hidden treasure? Gross. Anyway, that was a successful Sanctum run. A very successful one. There's time to start a new one. I'm gonna start a new one. But don't forget to drink water. Tri-finger butthole. Yeah. I gotta hit up the doctor and make an appointment. I hope it's not a dude, but it's probably gonna be, right? Doing the actual scoping. Hope it's not a dude. I gotta request a lady. It's pretty chill. I know, I'm not worried about it. I'll be alright. I also gotta go to the dentist. I think I'm gonna get a root canal on the 30th. Man, you guys are all old motherfuckers, huh? Everyone's telling me their strats. Colonoscopy strats and shit. Are you serious? You guys got a lot of nerve talking shit to me for being old. Everyone in here's got fucking veteran colonoscopy strats. Bunch of old motherfuckers, dude. I'll take this. old or into butt stuff? So you're like in your 20s and you went and got a colonoscopy for fun? Damn. Weird. Is that shit covered by insurance? Like leisure colonoscopies? Line. Triangle. It wasn't there. Oh yeah. Triangle. Love this track. Hey, somebody ban this dumb fuck who thinks he can just tag me with a link. Don't talk to me again. Hey, what is that link? Don't really ban him. Damn, 1.2 million? Is that a joke link? Hey, if that's a fucking joke link, then you're banned. Alright, I tell you what. I'm clicking this shit. Where'd you go, bitch? Revenge of the Colon? Oh. I've already played that game, and don't do that again, dumbass. You can't just fucking put a link without any description in my chat room and tag me. Imagine if I allowed that, and everyone did that. That would be really annoying, wouldn't it? It would almost be as though this chat room is full of annoying little bitches. Like someone we both know. Anyway, shut up. My nose is itchy. I'm allergic to annoying dander. Annoying people's dander. $30? Nah, I don't want that. Get a copy of the Colo tape for No Pants to put on YouTube? Is that like allowed on YouTube? Maybe it's scientific. I should probably just sell that. Why would I put it on YouTube? That could be like, you know, tier 3 sub content. You have to have a video of the inside of my butthole. God. It's probably pretty normal, actually. I mean, normal as far as buttholes are concerned. Now that I think about it, it's probably pristine. Mint condition. We'll see about that. Who's we? Weird ass bitch. Thanks to Harry Bologna's or whatever, and Gogi, and Stanky, and Cool Down. Green tint. It's crazy how he reformatted my computer and the camera is still green. But it is much more high quality now. Due to the new computer, of course. And no other factors. Authentic green screen. Sometimes people send me like Before,
Thank you.
like when, you know, maybe a few years ago or many years ago, people would send like fan art. Like, hey, I'm a fan, whatever. Now they send AI of me. Like, people send me AI things they made of me. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? That's not even, like, what do you want me to do? I can't even be like, hey, nice skills or something. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Hey, you can use the internet. Alright, see ya. I don't know. Nah, it's not deep fakes. It's like an AI. Like someone took my green camera and made it into an AI picture. You know? And they'll like tag me in it. Like, what do you want me to do, man? Man, merchant offers fewer choices. I guess I gotta pick this one, even though I don't want to. Ooh, luck song? I don't even know what you have to do to get AI to do what you want it to do. But it seems like it's getting pretty good. Like a while ago, it was pretty shitty. Like you could tell that's not Will Smith. But now you can't even tell it's not Will Smith. I'm too old and angry to learn to use AI. Are you the guy telling me colonoscopy strats? Yeah, maybe you should stay away from that shit, Gramps. Stick to min-maxing colonoscopies. Seems like your area of expertise. This room bugs out the most. Of all the rooms, this room bugs out the most. Bugged out again. Okay. We don't want that. We don't want that. I'll take that. I already went, like, it's already been a couple years now, but I went to the doctor and got like a full checkup and x-ray and everything. It ended up costing me a fucking fortune, which sucks. Whatever. I didn't get a colonoscopy, but I need to. It's on my to-do list. They don't use fingers, dude. They don't use fingers. You're a moron. A gay moron. Anyway, they don't use fingers. They use instruments. Like a saxophone and an oboe. I'm noticing some impressive jokes in the chat room. Nice. Now that you've revealed that you're old enough to have min-maxing strategies for colonoscopies, now you're bringing out the jokes. Nice, dude. Nice. Maybe do yourself a solid and stay away from jokes. What do you think? Ban that fucking retard. Damn, who are you talking about? What guy? Why are you so pissed, man? You need to chill the fuck out. Hey, thanks, shirtless temple. And set in motion. And just small. And 2 hairy bolzania. We got a hot head in here. Easy, man. Cool it off. Cool it down. Uh-oh. Inventory's full. Man, this song brings back some ancient memories. I used to really love Twisted Metal. When I was a kid. That might be worth something. Ah, excuse me. Shucks. Nah, it's not gonna be worth it.
Thank you.
Feels like movement speed has a low weight. Who said that? Thanks, Jojo the Mad. And Shirtless, thanks again. You get anything good from your free box? I didn't really know I got one. How do you claim it? Is it like in my inventory right now? How do you claim it? Consumables? It seems empty. Do I have to do something to get it? Open the MTX store. You mean like this? No, like this? This? Specials? Open the shop first? Featured? Then go back to consumables. Oh. Wow, you guys are experts. Last of the Druids mystery box. I have to buy it? Or you can just open it? I'm opening it! Did it just disappear? Did I lose it? Oh, I got a butthole portal? Awesome. That's not that awesome. That's lame. I got a map device with a timer. It's tight. Wow, that's really cool. How much does it cost to get another one? Cause I kind of want a map device with a timer. 50 coins each. How many coins do I have? $5 for a spin. I'd rather just buy an item that's instead of rolling for an item. I haven't done that yet either, but I'd rather do that. I've bought an item, but not. I've bought things like what I do is if I need a tab, I'll buy a supporter pack and then buy items with that supporter pack money. That's what I've done. But I haven't like looked at the MTX and gone, ooh, I want that, and then gotten it. I haven't done that yet. But I've said I will. I just never have because I always end up using the green pointy hat guy. He's my favorite. They got a Terminator skin? Are you making that up? Because if they do, I'm about to go get it. What do you mean they got a Terminator skin? Is that a joke? Marionette skin? Yeah, everyone gets a free box, I guess. You have to claim it, though. Chat told me about it. Let me know what you get. Something cool. You can be an alligator if you go druid. Wow, that's pretty cool. That sounds pretty sick. I haven't even decided on what my second build's gonna be. I ended up getting addicted to running Sanctums randomly. Just because someone told me this build is good at it, and then it ended up being really good at it. I also didn't know that it could be profitable or as fun as it is. I'm enjoying it. And I don't have to play in that stupid endgame. This is the Terminator skin. Thanks for not just putting a link. I hate when people do that. Whoa. It looks kind of stupid. Anyway. Looks kind of stupid to me. Why are you making faces? Do you think it doesn't look stupid? Break time. Amig P. It does look stupid. I mean, I'm not trying to diss you or like downplay or sweet drops. I'm just telling you it looks stupid, that's all. Like if it looked sick, I would be like, oh man, I want that. You know? You're pretty cool. You're gonna score all the chicks. Chicks love rare loot. 24%. Damn it. 10%. No good. Increased max life. I don't think that's worth much, but it might be worth it just to find out what the price is. Nope. Damn. I like this song and I don't know why. I like the chorus. The chorus is my favorite part. Here comes. No evasion, don't do that. I'll take that, even though I don't want to. It's risky, but I have to. Oh, I didn't take a break. I'll go at the end of this floor. Oh, someone's messaging me for a jewel for a divine. I wonder what jewel he wants. Let's see what he wants. Crit, trigger. I wonder what that's worth. Trigger spells deal spell damage, increase max energy shield, and then double crit. This guy really wants that shit. You think I should sell it to him for a divine or reprice it later? For now, I'm ignoring him. The energy shield is pretty nice. Helping Amigo out. Alright. I'll give it to him. I gotta, find it. You end up getting the shield throw shield. You mean in PoE 1? Yeah, man. That's ancient history, though. Anyway, let me figure out what this guy wants. Spirit drop. Spirit drop. There you are.
Thank you.
Invite to party. Hurry up. Brew. Waiting for player to accept trade. Come on, man. No, hell no. What is this bullshit? Get a fucking divine or kick rocks. I'm kicking your ass out of here, dude. I don't have time for this. I'm in the middle of a fucking sanctum. I don't have time to fuck around with this clown giving me a bunch of pennies. See ya. I was trying to hook the guy up, man. Fuck that guy. Hey, open the damn sanctum. Now I'll reprice that jewel. And I'll price it correctly. Stupid Jingak. Yeah, man, I mean, what the fuck, dude? It's 10 divs. That would be sick if it's worth 10 divs. He could have got a deal if he didn't fucking try and give me a bunch of pennies. Showed up to my shop and tried spending $100 in pennies. Kick rock. Is that type of behavior like typical? I don't usually trade that way with people. I was just trying to be nice. Someone in the chat said hook him up. I was like, alright, I'll hook him up. Sometimes. That feels like it's really
Thank you.
like not the right etiquette. Obviously. Oh, don't take that. Thanks, Yoda Man. Oh, I didn't thank someone, I think. Thanks, Plasma Lord and Jojo and Yoda Man. Guy in chat got you good? Got me? How? People would list good items and try to sell worse roll copy to scam you? Oh, you mean like... So what are you saying? You just don't look at the item before you buy it? Well, if you're that fucking dumb, you deserve to be scammed. You're just gonna not look at what you're buying? Just gonna give the guy money? Yeah, alright, see ya. If that's the case, it's a valuable lesson you learned. You're lucky you only got scammed in a game. You should leave thousands of dollars in your car when you go to a car wash. Good strat. Min-max your colonoscopy. Give me what I need, lady.
Always onwards. Go with gold will be where to succeed. Beware the scorpion's sting.
Well, at least I got the rabbit's foot. Kinda want this. And I kinda want this too. But I think it'll be alright. I haven't forgotten about the break. I'm just fucking focused right now. I'm in the zone right now. Woo! 2 divines right there. Easy money. 2 divines. Man, Sanctum. Alright. Got 2 divines in the bag. Yeah, max roll on increased relics dropped by monsters is easy peasy deathstroke. 2 divines. And that's the second one I found today. I mean, just right now. On stream. Trap steal increased damage, huh? What's this? Rewards are unknown. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I could go up here and tag both of these. Max speed. Random whistle. Ah, excuse me. Man, there's a lot of random hating going on in the chat room. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't put a little smile on my face, but you gotta keep it together, dude. You guys are not behaving like robots. Too emotional. Supposed to be the board. Come on, man. You know the drill. No opinions. No nothing. You are told what to think. Can't have an opinion. No emotions allowed. Is this the one with rap music? Probably not. Room types is okay. I'll go this way. I'm trying to go extra fast so I can take that break. I feel a little whiz coming on. That would be so clutch if that merchant gives me the right boon. Because it's the last room before the end. Yeah, I'm going fast. Gotta go fast. Don't take that. Okay, last chance at a merchant. I gotta get that boon. That boon.
Great challenge overcome.
Come on, titty. Nice. No? Oh, I thought that was it. That's not it.
Always.
She didn't give it to me. Bitch.
This battle.
Man, that's 2 times I didn't get it. That's crazy. 2 out of 3. That's also the first 2 times ever. Wow, that was a quick kill though. Nothing. No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Oh well.
Thank you.
Is there a guide to your build? Yeah, I follow
Thank
this
you.
guy on YouTube named Arrow. Arrow. It's a permafrost bolts witch hunter. But you know it's not this sick until you put some gear into it. This is a really expensive weapon. It has loads an additional bolt, which is pretty essential. It feels kind of clunky if you don't have like a good weapon. You know, this is a pretty good weapon. I bought it half crafted and I finished it myself. I bought it half crafted with the prefixes done and I finished it myself, and then I hit it with 7 of those orbs from the temple that gives it you know, quality. This is the weapon I'm using. And of course, Headhunter. These gloves also rolled crazy. These gloves rolled crazy. I corrupted them and they went 24% instead of 20 for more damage taken. And the skill speed went to 17% when the max roll is 15. These rolled really well too. +5. This divines so well, but it can roll to +6. That's a tier 2, which is +5 or 6 to projectile skills. But the other stats divine so well, I don't want to divine it again. But anyway, I should get up and stretch. Break time, I know. Let me get rid of this stuff and grab my Grand Spectrum chest I'm about to get. Don't tell me I dropped the... I didn't drop it, right? There it is. Thank God, don't drop that. That's 2 divines right there. And it looks just like all the other ones. They all look alike. What would be your next upgrade? If I was going to upgrade, which I'm not going to, an amulet, I would somehow manage to get my stats somewhere else and then get a Yoke of Suffering. That would be the amulet. Or a really, really good amulet, like, you know, 50 divine amulet +3 with good stats. Stats are rough for this build, yeah. But there's a lot of ways to fix it. Come on, Grand Spectrum, please. I already got one today. I don't know why I'm being greedy. Greedo. Nope. I committed to not look at jewels. I don't want jewels. Yeah, you get sick of it. It ruins your motivation. Exactly. All I do is look at relics now, and it's gotten much better because I looked into what the best relics are, so I know what to look for. I could just quickly, at a glance, decide whether a relic is good. It's perfect. While with jewels, there's like a billion jewels with a billion combinations and tons of builds. Endless. Who the fuck wants to deal with all that bullshit? I don't want to look at jewels. Relic. Alright. Oh, there's still a gold one? You go cross-eyed with jewels? That's what I'm saying, man. And I also don't like crafting them all, like hitting them all with transmute, aug, the cycle takes forever, and then you exalt it. Fuck that. I'm in the relic business. I'm running a relic, Eris's Relic Exchange and Luck Emporium. Crazy Eris's Luck Emporium, dude. Excuse me. %, chance of, man, difference between 19 and 20 is so small yet so large. 14%. Okay, I'm taking a break. Do you go for time lost? I do, but what I do with them is I'll just pick up the green and blue ones and then quickly just transmute, augment, whatever, and then get them to 4 mods and then throw them in a stash tab and have people message me for them if they want them. That happened once today, but the guy tried fucking around with me, so I didn't sell it to him because he's a little bitch. But this one I'll have to price check later. It might be good. Stupid moron. It's not even, like, I don't know if he was trying to lowball me or if he was trying to just not... There's a currency exchange. If you only have exalts, why the fuck don't you go exchange them, douchebag? Thanks, Randy Watson and Scene Drive and Yoda Man. I think I want to get a little snack. I'm gonna get a snack from the fridge. You guys want anything? Put on a different song since that one's 25 minutes long. Poof. Good break. Thanks, Mochi. And Cyphek. And Xtazis. Nice shitty names, bros. Thanks, Yoda Man. And Jojo. I don't know if I thank you. Whatever, thanks. Merry Christmas. I think I may need a mod. What does that mean?
Thank you.
Oh, I just read who said
Thank
that. Yeah, right, dumb fuck. Thanks, Silent Cricket and Peppermint Swirl. I forget what I was talking about before I went on break. Probably food. Nice song. Prostates? Oh yeah, you're right. You're talking about my prostate. I'm sure it's in tip-top condition. Pristine. Hey, what do you guys do about wisdom scrolls? Do you buy them from here? Because I'm sick of not being able to buy stacks of them from the merchant. Why doesn't he sell stacks of them? There are no wisdom scrolls here. Friction. Wisdom scrolls. You can buy stacks from the merchant? Can't you? How?
Thank you.
How do you buy a stack? It's just one at a time. Control click? What the? How do you do that with a pad? Control shift click on PC? Justy log in on mouse and alt click to buy them? I'm playing on PS5, man. I'd have to log in with my computer. Justy. One at a time. Hey, I'll give you 10 exiles. You just control click a shitload of them, and I'll trade you 10 exiles for them. Easy money. I like that guy, Beaker. That's a sick emo. Mimi. Beaker. Bunsen and Beaker. Are you gonna idea SOJ? I've done it before and I'll do it again. Alright, I'm good for a while. Oh yeah, I need a Baria. Too bad they don't have level 82 Sanctums. That would be cool. You know you are buying them, right? You seem confused. No big deal. Anyway. Gotta go fast. Go for some birria. That shit's hella good. Love me some birria. There isn't gonna be anything open after I'm done streaming, but I'm out of food. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those Taco Bell situations. What the hell are you gonna eat? Perfect music for this trial, because I'm going top speed. I had to slow down a lot since the Sanctum started again. Womp, womp. Where's the other one? Up here? Oh, that's all of them. Don't want that. Honor restored is free. Tracks are faster is pretty good. And it's all water. Kebabs? I like lamb kebabs. Lamb kebabs, that's some next level shit. I like lamb. I'm a fan of lamb. Ooh, and gyro meat. Man, isn't it weird how they never use that gyro seasoning on anything but gyros? But it's so good. You would think they would use it on more stuff. Bring me back some of them gyros. Greek style meaning unknown. Scrandal was a pretty fun era. Zero's Canyon. That shit was fucking stupid. Lard and onions on bread. And they got the nerve to say NA education lol, NA healthcare lol. Anyway, let me get 2 Zero's Canyons. Nice. Chinamanure, dude! Oh my god, that was so funny. Chinamanure Police Department. Right outside of Kumbum. Good lord. Forgot about Kumbum? How could you, man? How could you forget about Kumbum? Cream Betweens. Damn, we gotta wait for the next No Pants compilation for all these old ass jokes. Nice! 30% increased effective. Oh man, but I can't afford both of these? Can I? No. Fuck. I still want this anyway. I'm always gonna take that one first. But I couldn't take the rabbit's foot. But anyway, I got my relics. Now all I have to do is finish. Pretty good. I got it on the first floor. Every run, that's what you want. You want that. And that's it. Wisdom scrolls are on currency exchange 120 for an Exile. I just went and looked and didn't see it there. Did you notice that? I could have sworn I tried to find them. Anyway, thanks. That's probably the way. Instead of clicking so much. They just need to add a way to buy a stack on console. That's what they need. You can do it on PoE 1. You can buy a stack of stuff on PoE 1, but for some reason, not on PoE 2. What was that? Excuse me. I'll take it. Anyone got New Year's plans? I think I'm just gonna stream. Planning on doing a parisexual Saturday that day. Though I'm not sure. I guess I will. Chillin', watch my stream. Well, I'll be here. No rares, huh? Another buggy ass room. I gotta sit here for a minute, dude. So annoying. Yeah, parisexual New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is my birthday. That's pretty cool. Got any plans? I have like overall bad memories about New Year's. Hey, thanks Cloudy with a chance of retard. And thanks Famous TV Dad and Tambourine. Thanks for gifting 2 subs. And thanks Silent Cricket. Thanks. I'm still waiting for this shit. Can you believe that?
No way. Give me your money.
Dear Diary, got so drunk one year I ruined my mom's NYE because she had to take care of me. 0 out of 10. Hey, that guy's pretty cool. How did he know we wanted to know that story? I've been waiting my whole life to meet you, dude. That was crazy. You don't say. I'm a broke boy. I can't buy anything. Nothing personal? What are you talking about? That guy still? He was pretty cool.
No way. Give me your money.
Looks good to me. Don't bug out, please. Should always keep bugging. It bugged out, didn't it? Yep. Hope you guys don't mind waiting around for 45 seconds. You guys ever tried those cheeseburgers that have donuts for buns?
No way.
I tried them once. They're pretty good. Yeah. They're a lot better than you would think. Zam! She's getting hyped, dude. Her aim's a little off. Zam. Yep. That's right. You haven't had those? Come on. Is that like some shit? Like, who's they? Who's they? Like, in your town? Potato bread? Is that what potato buns are? I've had potato buns. Like, on burgers? Potato rolls? I've had those. Thought they were just called that. I didn't know they used potato starch.
Thank you.
Potato rolls? Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. potato hot dog buns. Thanks, Sanosuke. Thanks, famous TV dad, Sanosuke, and Cloudy with the chance of retard. Thanks. I didn't name the guy. And if Twitch thinks that name is okay, then I think it's okay. Besides, the R word made a big comeback in 2025. It's the only good thing about this year. It wasn't this year, it was like last year. Been saying it for years. I kind of toned it down for a while because it seemed like it was gonna be one of those things that's on its way out, but thankfully it came back. And now it's back in a big way. Some never stopped saying it. Yeah, but I'm not trying to be like that, you know? If you're not supposed to say something, then I'll stop saying it. Whatever. I'm not married to any words. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, if it's allowed, then it's allowed. What happened? That guy got shot. Hey, what'd you do, man? Oh, just being a retard? He gets shot. Damn it. Don't want to take that. I guess I'll take this then. Fuck it. He's a Jangak. Sounds like one. Ah, excuse me. Trader and a Jangak, dude. Fitting pair. Would you ever date a Jangak? Jangak means outsider. I think just by definition, if you start dating one, she's no longer an outsider, is she? Or maybe it's deeper than that. And maybe Jangak, like, is more racial. You think it is? I thought it was just an outsider, but maybe it's more racial. Like, once a Jangak, always a Jangak. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with the Marrakech. So I don't really know much about the Marrakech culture, dude. You know? Oh, you think Jonathan's involved? Wait a minute. You think Jonathan's head of the GGG slurs department? Jangak. No room. 16 quality, quantity. Damn, that would have been nice. Max life and get rid of it. Keys, don't want that. Honor resistance, max roll, but that's it. Hey. Maybe I should take that one. Just to find out what it's worth. Yeah. Move along.
What up, my jinx?
What? Hey, thanks, Anwa and Sanosuke. Thanks. MTX looks like delirium? That's not MTX. Are you talking about the smoke on my character? That's not MTX, that's Wind Dancer. It's a aura. It's a aura that I'm using. This. Right here, Wind Dancer, 30 Spirit. It's not an MTX. The MTX is just the pointy hat and shit. And the red hands, the fire coming from my hands is just Onslaught. I get that from the helmet. So none of that's MTX. It's just the pointy hat and the pipe.
Thank you.
Rewards are unknown. Technically, I could do rewards are unknown, no problem. I already have the thing I need. What's the build? Looks fun. It's called Permafrost Bolt Witch Hunter, and I copied this guy named Arrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not that good at certain content. Like, it sucks at Bleach, and it sucks at Delirium. Because when you get swarmed, since you shoot from one angle, it's a pretty small cone. So if you get swarmed from behind, it's kind of rough. But outside of that, it's a great build. Especially if you're trying to run Sanctum. I mean, you know, Trials of Sekamadik. It definitely is good for that. This league, at least, until they nerf it. I don't like bows, but Merc seems tight. I don't know what you're saying, but Mercenary doesn't use bows. Unless that's what you're saying. Yeah, personally, I feel like I want to play melee, but melee in this game sucks right now. It's got only slow things and slams. So okay, my other choice is ranged stuff, right? So ranged stuff in this game, you have a choice of shooting a bow and arrow and carrying around a purse, which I don't want to do, because I like girls. Or you can carry around a wand and do magic spells, which I don't want to do because I like girls. So the only thing left really is crossbows. And that's where I'm at. I haven't decided though. I mean, you could shapeshift now. I haven't tried that. Maybe that'll be cool. Shapeshifting. I like minions too, but I've done that a few times. Bow users hate minions. Minions are for people who like girls. Hey, I don't know what you're saying, but I don't really like you that much. So if you could do me a favor, you know, just talk to someone else for a while. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice Christmas and you got everything you want. Happy holidays, kid. I laughed at the guy who said Merry Christmas, retard. That was funny. Anyway, he's just messing around, dude. You know you're not retarded, and you're just an old guy who's eager for your next colonoscopy so you can min-max. Have you guys been timing how long my Sanctums have been taking? I feel like I've been going really fast today. Faster than usual on stream. Especially since I feel like I've been looking at you on occasion. I didn't get the rabbit's foot this time. Break time Regis Philbin. I'm 2 rooms away from the last boss, Mom. Let me just beat this one floor. Two rooms left, please understand. Exactly.
Thank you.
Last room, Mom.
This battle is ours.
Hey, thanks Anonymous. And thanks IP Freely and ES Killer Wolf and Ray Loya. And thanks again, Enwa. Come on, give me some sweet shit right here. Chump change, dude. At least we got a good song. Damn. Low roll. %23 increased max life. The other stats suck though. Trader and a Jingak. Alright, how about a grand spectrum before the break? What do you think? Would you mind? Just a quick grand spectrum. Maximum honor. Let's see what we got. Time lost. 2 time lost. 3 time lost. Come on, man. 3 time lost? I don't even want that shit. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Belt. Nice! Double heavy! Double heavy.
Thank you.
Let's bang those out right here. 1, 2. Both gone.
Thank you.
Both gone. Wow! Man, you guys are lucky. Divine out of an Arcanist chest. Very nice. Another good run. GG's chat. Yeah, good loot. I've been getting good loot. I think that Trial of Sekima is actually really, really solid for loot, for like currency. I didn't expect that to be the case, but it's a lot better than I thought. And a hidden factor that you never even consider is how much currency is it worth to you to not have to look at the atlas. I don't know how much I would pay for that. I would pay fucking 10 divine an hour to not have to look at that shit ever again.
Thank you.
Poof. Thanks Dodson and Rook and Espiritu. Appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. Good tune. I just regal them all, and then I exalt them all to 4 mods, and then I throw them in here. It's a 1 divine tab, and if anybody messages me, then I look into it and see what I got. That's the play, so you don't have to look at things and spend all this time looking at stuff. You think this is the coolest Christmas movie? I like Die Hard 1, but I think Die Hard 3 is a much better movie. And to me, Home Alone is a better Christmas movie than Die Hard. Thanks, Dodson. I got a 20, didn't I? Oh, I got one last round. These are the ones I'm gonna keep and price check and sell. Okay, let me get up and stretch. I'll do some more runs. What time is it? 9:45? Whatever, dude. I still got gas in the tank. Today was pretty nice. You know, did that sponsored stream and actually enjoyed playing the game. And then I visited my grandma and she was in good spirits. And now here we are. Pretty cool day. Anyway, let me get up. What game? I think it's called When... I don't remember. Something. The chat will remember. Anyway, I'm on Where Will Smith. Yeah, that's it. It was called Where Will Smith. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be back. Poof! Alvin Lightning. What did I miss? Funny jokes. It's fast, you know? By the time I click, like, lightning and shit, and then, like, I move the mouse over and find the other shit to click, it's already, like, you know, I normally have more time to find it. There's a gap. I'm new to streaming, whatever. Hey, you guys think I should do, what is that jewel called? This thing? Someone earlier asked if I was gonna do one, and I said I don't do them, but I kind of feel like doing one now, because that guy incepted me. In order to do it, I have to pull some relics out. But what relics are you gonna pull out? Probably these three. Or these three. 20. Move speed.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
If I do that, and I pull this out and this out, I'll lose 20, 40, and 19. So 59. 59, dude. That sucks ass. That means I'm going to have like 96% chance to drop a unique relic. That's no good. I need more than 100 minimum. So doesn't that relic make your defenses 0? No, this relic makes the last boss have 100% more damage, 75% less damage taken, and that's it. Just makes him harder, but he's easy as fuck anyway. The relic I'm trying to farm, the one you're thinking of, is a different one. I think you're thinking of the one that gives you the ring with a jewel socket in it. I think the best way for me to insert this relic will actually be to put it right here. That way I'll lose 19, 12, I'm thinking. I think that's the way. If I take this out, I still have over 100%. Deal. Alright, I'm doing one with that thing. Better be worth it. Doing push-ups in your name? Cool. Why do they need to be in a name? Anyway, whatever, man. Good shit.
This'll stop 'em.
It won't. Movement speed if you've been hit recently, huh? I'll take it. Are you guys calling that gay because he's thinking about me and doing push-ups? I guess I didn't think about it, but that is a little bit gay, huh? I don't know. Whatever. I guess I'm so used to it. I'm desensitized. There's like endless unwanted homosexual advances non-stop from all directions, especially the rear. So it's just the usual for me. Standard, typical. Unwanted, huh? Yeah, that's right. In fact, that's the key word here. And I'd like you to focus on that word. Don't get any ideas, gay guy. Just makes them want to try harder. I know what I'm doing, man. This is how I make a living. I can't just make these gay dudes lose hope. There's always gotta be a chance, dude. Gotta be a chance. Damn, no matter what I do, I am cornered into this spot right here. And if this spot is not good, I'm fucked. Damn it. We'll find out. See what I got. I could live with that. Could have been worse. I'm okay. Greek-style eggplants? I'm unfamiliar with that. Meaning unknown. Greek-style, meaning unknown. That was funny. Meaning unknown.
Stop them in their tracks!
A great challenge overcome.
Oh shit. The real song, dude. Any of you ladies want to dance? I'll dance to this. Not worth it. So I don't even have to go for that boon that increases the effect of my relics because I'm doing the... What is that jewel called that I'm trying to farm? I forgot. Hey, what's that jewel called? Darkness. Against the darkness. That's it. I was gonna say at the gates, but that's the metal band. That guy died recently. I made a Valdo combo video back in like 2003, and I used the song Blinded by Fear by At the Gates in 2003. 100 years ago. Yeah, that's a good song. It's a good band.
Thank you.
At the Gates. I saw them live. At the... I forgot what that venue was called. Thanks, Beaker.
Stand tall.
Room types. That's okay. Isn't Enemy at the Gates a movie? That's that movie with that girl, right? And it's got like sniping. That movie was mid. It was alright. Room bugged out again. Man, that's horse shit. At least it was only with 14 seconds left. Yeah, cool tune. I'm watching Outer Heaven on Twitch. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear guys. One of those guys is cool. I know that guy. I forget his name. Do you guys remember his name? He's like Irish, I think. Though I guess I'm not sure. Three Dog, yeah. That's his name. That guy's cool. They've been at that shit for like 10 years, right? Or 20 years, I don't know. I remember them as long ago as I remember streaming. Well. There's been so many streamers over the years. You can go look at your follow list and it'll show like everyone you've ever followed, and then sometimes you'll see people you forgot, like, man, I forgot that guy ever existed, but it's just because they randomly stopped streaming or died. That happens too. My friend Char, he was like, he used to follow this dude that was a game. What is that game called that I talk shit about all the time? That doesn't narrow it down. Castlevania streamer. And he used to watch him all the time. He randomly died. I guess he had like a condition. Yeah, it happens. I miss Turtles in Time? What do you mean you miss it? Isn't it like, right there? You can play it if you want, instead of annoying all of us. You ever think about that? Didn't they remake it? Oh, I didn't see what you said. I know you love questions, but is PoE better than Diablo 4? I'm gonna click on your name, and then I'm gonna click on the way you participate in here. And if I don't like you, I'm gonna remove you from existence. Okay. So the last thing you said on 11.4 was, heard you love questions. What's your favorite soup? Let's see what else you said. W take. Yeah. Let's see what else you got to say. Hey man, listen, you're about to be permanently banned. I guess what I'll do is I'll leave it up to the chat room. Hey chat room, this guy's life is in your hands. I don't want to deal with him anymore. He's annoying. You let me know. What do you want me to do with him?
Thank you.
Hey, do you have any last words? I'll give you the opportunity. Maybe you could like plead your case with the council and maybe they'll like reconsider. Because right now they want you dead. They don't like you. You're obviously obnoxious. Everyone in here wants you out. Permanently. Myself included. So do you have some kind of like, maybe some way you could explain yourself and get out of this situation? Well, I guess that's that. Alright. Well, see you around. Merry Christmas. That guy got banned. That guy shouldn't have done that. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He just didn't realize he would get banned for that. And that's not my fucking problem. Whoa, look at my life! Holy shit. I stepped on fire. I'm still okay. It's no problem. Quinn died to that. It's really stupid that that exists, don't you think? Post-boss fight. Stage hazard. It feels like the type of thing that they usually will disable after the boss is dead. But, you know, they gotta farm for those funny clips. I don't think it should work that way either, but I guess once you know it's there, then it's your bad after that. I have a charm equipped for being ignited, but I guess I didn't notice. It was out of charges. The run's still safe though. All I need is like one. Oh nice, I got the movement speed one. Now I'm going fast. The rest of this run is gonna be top speed. As long as I don't die. I lost a bunch of honor, but I think I'll be fine. Is this the last floor? No, this is the third floor. Damn, there's a lot more left. No fucking up. Less sacred water found. Damage on low life. I think that's safe. I'm gonna go with that. Damn it. Dude, I got ignited again. I died! How did that even happen? Oh, the charm was still empty. Wow. That's the first time I've died in a Sanctum in like ages. That's crazy. Ever! That was the first death in a Sanctum. With this build, I mean. How did that happen again? It must have been empty. Refill at the well in town. Huh. Lesson learned. I gotta make sure I watch out for Ignite. I got too confident with my Ignite. Damn, that was the one run where I had that thing inserted. So that run cost me a divine. Bummer. Gotta kill guys to refill. Yeah, I was going too fast, you're right. I wasn't thinking about that. It's never been an issue. Damn, man. That's funny. The one where I tried the Jewel relic is the one I died on. Unbelievable. Oh well. Should have followed my instinct. And that's crazy, I didn't even die to the boss. I was going too fast. That's the problem, you went too fast. Thanks, Jamie. Can you use multiple fire charms? Yeah, you can. That's a good idea. Right? That's actually a pretty good idea. I think I'll copy that idea. Good idea. Man, bummer. Alright, try again. I was surprised I died. I'm still surprised. Darn it. Cheeseburgers with donuts as bread.
Impressive endurance.
That was annoying. This is the sandworm fight in Wind Waker? No, man. This is Sung Mina's song from
you.
Soul Calibur. Sung Mina. Hey, Hud Jamie, thanks. Thanks for gifting subs. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Amig P. To the funniest man on Twitch? Hey, thanks. Though, I feel like that's not really that big of an accomplishment. There aren't that many funny men or women on Twitch. In fact, there are none. So, whatever. When people say I'm the funniest guy on Twitch, I always feel like Kramer in that episode of Seinfeld where he's in a children's karate class and he's like undefeated. That's how it feels. So, I don't know, whatever. I still know the like sentiment. I know what you mean. Thanks. Whatever, Kramer was framed, dude. Everyone knows that. I'm still fucking pissed that I died. That was like an hour ago. Framed by himself? Yeah, basically. That was surprisingly annoying, that loss or death. You're having pepperoni pizza? I'm hungry too. I didn't really eat dinner, so after I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, either I'm gonna see what's open or I don't know. I haven't decided. But Ninja's gotta eat, so, you know, I'll figure something out. You got any ideas? I think me and Brittany are gonna go get burgers that have donuts as bread. Don't even think about inviting yourself along, by the way. Unless you're a girl and naked. And even then. I like this song, it's funny. You're invited too, May.
I want a Sub-Zero mask!
Hey, thanks someone. Thanks for buying a shirt or whatever you bought. Need IRL Airstreams? I'm gonna do IRL streams when I buy those glasses. They haven't come out with the new ones yet. They're making those pervert Google glasses, but ones that can stream. Once they do that, I'll go get dinner with you guys and shit. And I'll crash my whip into white-owned businesses with you guys and shit. There's a video online of a guy, like, literally this, like, Asian guy. He goes, I just got fired from McDonald's. I'm gonna crash my car into this fucking business. And then he does. Like, on video. He, like, flips his car upside down and shit. That shit was pretty hype. I gotta tell you, that guy was pretty cool. Yeah, that guy was cool as fuck. Bro, are you stuck? Get off of that wall.
Praise the wild.
Merchant prices.
Choices made. May not serve you.
Didn't he cut his ankle monitor and run? I mean, I don't know what color the inside of his butthole is. It's just a video I saw on the internet. I don't know the details. Who knows? He was framed by Kramer. I heard that too. Hey, I'm chilling. Just discussing dinner, colonoscopies, whether or not Kramer was framed. The usual. Pretty typical subject matter around here. Pretty sure the same guy who framed Hulk Hogan framed Kramer. I think it was actually Tanya Harding. What do you think? She's at the heart of it all. Orenthal? The juice? You think the juice is involved? That's such a sick nickname, too. His name is Orenthal James Simpson. So they called him the Juice, because he's OJ, dude. The Juice. The GOAT. If I did it, dude. And that is a big if. If I did it.
Impressive endurance.
He's the GOAT, dude. Hunting a simplex, can I get a luck buff? Yeah, man, good luck. I've done a lot of heist, and I've only found one simplex ever. Good luck, man. Are you playing solo self-found? I'm almost envious of you that you don't have to look at the end game of this game. It's tempting. The Atlas specifically. I don't like it, and I don't want to look at it. I don't like looking at it. Solo self found? Cool, man. Good luck. Solo self found. That shit's fun. It could happen, man. It's doable. It can be done. Don't they say? I used to know the numbers on it. I think it's something like 200 wings or maybe 300 wings. Between 200 and 300 wings. Which is totally doable.
Thank you.
You just gotta have the guts. 200 hot wings. I'm still butthurt about dying. Wonder when that wound will heal. I think it'll heal when I get that last flame on this run. Thanks Alt SF6. I really dig these late night streams. I dig them too. I like streaming. Where's the damn egg? I'm just usually pooped, tired of talking at night. So I usually have less to say. Huh? Fuck. What? That was the wrong guy I killed. There was another rare right by him. Trader and a Jingak. I love Third Strike. I haven't installed Fightcade yet on my reformatted computer, but I gotta get on that. Get some games in with Namja. game's awesome. Probably the best fighting game of all time, all things considered. Not many can beat that. Thanks, Ghoul
Thank
Pizza.
you.
Thanks for the resub. You know what I think is pretty cool? Like, some people found me or followed me because of Tekken, and now they still watch me, but neither of us like Tekken. I think that's pretty cool. I bet that's pretty common. Yeah, see? We all came to our senses. I mean, it was a combination of us growing up and Tekken growing down. Fighting games in general. Yeah. Found you through Soul Calibur 2? What? You mean, you probably mean like later, not when Soul Calibur 2 was new, because that game came out in 2003. But you know, it's not, like unheard of. Some people, you know, did. It was just before I streamed. Jerry Springer. That show was tight. It was tight when it had titties and they were allowed to punch each other. Then it went Hollywood. Or whatever. Springer. Remember that pathetic monologue he would do at the end? Take care of yourself and each other. It was so fucking stupid. Fucking retarded. That show sucked. Jesus. It was the most pathetic hillbilly shit on earth. Jerry Springer. How's my day? Really good. Wish they could all be this good. I would score this day probably like a, I don't know, man, at least an 8 out of 10. Minimum. about you? What's your day score? If it's less than a 5, I don't want to know. Five? That's rough, man. Maybe you should try not being such a bitch. You a bitch. Over. Just kidding. But really though, it's good advice. You might want to try it anyway, even though I'm just kidding.
Great challenge overcome. That's the way. You will succeed. Always on the journey, but we will.
Missing a break? Yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me though. My mom is a huge fan of yours. You're just saying that because you know I like moms. Anyway, is she single? And by huge fan, what do you mean by that? Like literally?
Challenge overcome. Let's plan. Always onwards. Always. Onward. Use that well.
She's literally a fan? Oh, I was talking about the huge part. Is she fat?
This battle is ours.
I have seen what has come and what will be.
She's huge?
Thank you.
Well, that sucks. Well, can she cook? She's huge and needs a fan? Oh, that's a big difference. Give it up, funny guy. She's huge and needs a fan, huh? Well, thanks for letting me know. If I come across an extra fan, I'll send it your way.
We will succeed.
How about a grand spectrum? No. Now we'll go with Arcanist. How about Mysterious? No jewels allowed. I don't want jewels. Who's Michael Shannon? That better not be some bigot, dude. You gotta be careful what you're calling me. Anyway, that sounds like a bigot's name. That's why. Michael Shannon, 2 first names. Steve Scott. That's always shady as hell, dude. 2 first names, dude. I got my eye on you. Gotta stay quick on my feet. Takes forever.
My pockets are full.
Buckets of foe. No politics, bitch. Who did it? I didn't see him. Oh yeah, there you are. You're dead. Goodbye. Do you guys think I should permanently ban that guy or what? I just banned him. Following since December 19th, 2025. That was a gifted sub. Just a bad joke. Hey, we decided I'm not gonna ban you, but you better shut the fuck up next time. I don't joke around with that bullshit. Keep that shitty ass... what did he say? Hey, whatever the fuck you did, I forgot what it was because I'm getting kind of tired, but I didn't like it. I know I'm pissed. I don't know what you did, but I know I'm pissed. Alright? So... Hey, what did this jerk off do? I might ban him again. I forgot what you did, and I also forgot why I unbanned you. But whatever reason it
Thank
was,
you.
it sounds like I was being a little bitch. And I'm not a bitch now. You wish you were dealing with heirs from the past. But heirs from the present doesn't fuck around. Listen, man, I lost interest in you. Today's your lucky day. Go fuck yourself. Was that someone different? Ah, whatever. I don't give a shit. No politics, dude. I'm serious about that shit. I'll fucking ban you. Keep that shit out of here. You can't go anywhere on Earth without hearing about politics, dude. You can't go on a date without hearing about politics. It sucks. Keep that shit out of my face, bitch.
Thank you.
Nice. %, relics. Damn it, it's just not enough. Need more. Fuck, that would have been... Damn, that would have been big dollary dues. If that was tier 2. It still might be probably a few divines. It's definitely a few divines. I lost that one divine, but... we won't talk about that. That was a fluke. It was worth a divine learning the lesson. This game looks sick, I'll get into it soon. Hey, alright, are you, like some kind of a bot? That was a very bot-like comment. I'm not saying it wasn't genuine, I'm just saying you kind of seem like a bot. That's all. You know, tomorrow is Saturday, and I have plans to go out to dinner tomorrow evening. I haven't decided what to play during the day, but how would you feel about me playing this again? Because I don't really know what to play. I might play this again if I wake up and haven't thought of anything different. I'll think about it. Have a good dinner. I think I might get a bean and cheese burrito and have a nice satisfying BM in the morning. That's the plan. Cool. Today was at least an 8 out of 10, which is pretty fucking good if you do the math. That's not bad. Thanks very much for watching and liking my stream. Thanks Rip My Frames and the IT Guy and Winter Wolf and Cool Pizza. Thanks for the subs. I had a nice one. Wow, that was 4 hours. Holy shit. Time flies. That was quick. Anyway, thanks everybody. Enjoy your evening. Good luck. Merry Christmas. See you in the sewer. Take it easy. I'm ready this time. So I'm gonna click it and then immediately